And hello everyone and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. I'm your host nicodemoscain, and we are running through the career mode of NASCAR Heat 2. We are doing it as if we are going right out of the box. We haven't changed any settings, we haven't changed any setups, we haven't changed anything. I did say, however, that when we get to the end of the season, which, how many more? Well, we are almost right at the end of the season, aren't we? Holy shit. We got, what, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. So once we get to the end of this season, I am going to start playing with the settings a little bit. What am I averaging here? Oh, I actually got a win there. I forgot about that. Bristol, I got a win. And then Eldora, I got a win. Holy crap. But yeah, we are running this just straight out of the box. No changes, no anything. And I've been saying that it's been a little easy. It's been a lot of easy, and I could have won a lot more than I have, but the races have been so short that, you know, you can't catch up to the guys in front. So when we do change the setups, or the settings, this should be very interesting. But let's see what the next race is. The next race is going to be at Talladega. Oh my goodness. Talladega. So this is basically just going to be me just holding down the accelerator as much as possible. But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this for a while. I have been doing a lot of other stuff. I'm doing a test run right now. My headphone, there we go. My headphones, sorry if you're hearing a lot of movement. My headphones are kind of falling off my head. I've been doing some test runs in NASCAR Thunder 2003. Oh yeah, that's right. I was pushing the right stick up because I've been playing Gran Turismo Sport and Talladega. You hear me? NASCAR Thunder 2003. Because I've been watching several other YouTubers have been doing playthroughs of the career mode for 2003. Apparently, Thunder 2003 had a very, very difficult career mode. And so far, I'm learning that to be very true. Comparatively, 2004 seemed like a cakewalk to me. In 2004, I had it on legendary difficulty, and I had a championship within the second year. With 2003, I haven't had one win. I've actually wrecked out of 2 races, which sucked, but it is what it is. And it's just been a constant nightmare. Just an absolute constant nightmare. I think I've finished 40th or worse. Now, granted, I'm doing it as an experiment. Minute 2. I don't know if that's good or bad comparatively. But I'm doing it as an experiment to see if... I didn't want that button. There we go. That's that. Where's the... I thought there was another one where they showed you what everybody else's time was. I must be thinking about some other game then. Holy shit. But I've been watching these other guys, and I have a setup, and I know I may have said this in another episode somewhere, that I got whenever I was playing 2004, that it's a monster setup. Okay, 55.426, I guess that's alright. And it allows you to just dominate any field in that game whatsoever. Even on legendary difficulty, it allows you to dominate that game, period. It's extremely loose, but it works. It's a really, really good setup. We used to use it in the online races in 2004. Of course, that was back whenever it was only, you and one other guy, and you were basically racing each other. But, I had that setup, and it was amazing. Some guy gave it to me because I was running way too slow, and he was like, dude, this is what everybody's using now. You put this on any track, and it's like the magic bullet. You know, it's just, it's amazing. And I know that I played 4 seasons, I think it was, of Thunder 2004 on legendary difficulty with that setup. And like I said, within 2 seasons, I had a championship. Within 4 seasons, I had 3 championships, you know. After that, it gets really, really difficult because the AI drivers start becoming as fast as you are. Only because they are leveling up their cars as much as you're leveling up your cars. So it becomes a bit of, you know, you can't win no matter what you do. because everybody's going like hypersonic speeds now. It's just ridiculous. You start seeing the best laps at the track start to fall, and it's one of those things. But anyways, I've been watching these guys play 2003, and I was like, you know what, man? They're struggling. They're struggling like crazy. And I know that my setup works for 2004. Maybe it works for 2003. So I took it back to 2003, and it seemed to work. I mean, it wasn't like a pure dominance kind of thing, but it seemed to work, at least in the, you know, the regular race modes. So I said, you know, if it works in the race modes, then it has to work in the career mode. You know, I mean, it takes about a year for you to actually get up enough of a car to be able to compete with the other guys. But once you start being able to compete with the other guys, you start blowing them out of the water. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's try career mode, see what happens. So I've started it, and it's, like I said, it's slow. It's slow, and it's just, you know, I'm constantly getting 40th or 42nd place, and it's just become a nightmare. But I think I'm coming up on my first engine build. Oh shit.
Alright, let's see where we placed.
Damn it, I probably could have gotten better if I hadn't hit the wall. But I've been purposely sabotaging myself in that game. Instead of buying all the best pit crew, instead of buying all the best, you know, engines, instead of buying all the best chassis, I have been, you know, buying the worst of everything. I purposely went through and got the cheapest assholes I could, just as a proof of practice. That's taken a while. Like I said, it takes a good... Why are we all bunched down here at the bottom? Why don't you guys go up to the top? Look at this. We're all bunched up down here at the bottom. What the hell is this? This is not going to be pretty.
Hold your line.
Sorry, concentrating. How many laps do I have? 4 laps? Alright. So then it's time to start. What the fuck?
Easy. Hold your line.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Clear right. Inside. Good drive off here.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Why is nobody taking the upper...
Stay high, stay high.
Why is nobody out here on the outside? What the hell is going on?
Hold your line.
I can't believe that they're all bunched up down here on the bottom.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
But yes, I remember what I was saying now. Dude, you guys have got to get... This is crazy.
Steady. Almost there. 2 left.
I just killed myself. I just killed myself.
Keep high. There's still a car out there.
Damn it, man. Are you guys fucking joking me? This is a joke, right? This is just an absolute fucking joke.
Hold steady wheel.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh,
I know. I see him. If I can get up here, I can get in front of him.
clear.
Alright. But again, I've been seeing a lot of guys, they've been having a lot of problems, and they've been talking about these setups that they have and all this, and I was like, you know,
Easy.
I believe that their setups are probably right. I believe that they probably have the right thing. It's just that hard of a game. Maybe they're just not having enough patience, I don't know, but I tend to think, and this is being very egotistical of myself, but I tend to think that I have a better setup. And as a proof of practice, that's what I was saying. As a proof of practice, I am purposely sabotaging myself. I am buying all the cheapest shit. I am taking the longest to build engines. I'm taking the longest to repair engines. It's saving me a lot of money in the end, I'll tell you that much right now. And I know it's what I did in 2004. You fucking people. What the hell? Well, maybe it's only because it's 4 laps. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the AI is smart enough to know that whenever you only have 4 laps left in a race, you protect the bottom. I heard that they updated this game. I heard that they updated this game, that it's supposed to be a lot better running. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's maybe they fixed it. Who knows? Shit. But yeah, I did that in 2004, and that was the one that got me the 4 seasons with 3 championships. So I said, if it works there, if that works in 2004, then it has to work in 2003. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I know in 2003 there's one more setting than 2004 doesn't have. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's... I just have to wait for a car to come in. I really don't know. But I've been practicing with it, and we're going to Martinsville next. And it's been slow. I'll tell you that much right now. It's been slow. Martinsville. I'm writing it down. That way whenever I edit these, I know which races they were. But I'm having a good time with it. I've been having a good time with Gran Turismo Sport. I was going to do a video series on it. But then I decided not to. And that was for my behalf more than anything else, because I have too many other videos going on right now. It's so ridiculous. Have we been to Martinsville? I don't know if we've been to Martinsville or not.
All clear, driver. Inside, good drive off here.
I don't know where my braking line is. I don't even know if I even have to brake. I wonder if I could just like let off the gas. But I've got so many different Let's Plays going on right now that I said, you know what? I cannot take on another one.
Still a car out there.
No matter how much I would love to do a Gran Turismo Sport playthrough, I don't want to. I just can't. So, you know, I let it go. I did one episode and then I let it go.
Still a car out there.
And then I took it off. I made it private. And I may come back to it eventually. I'll tell you what, I've been watching a lot of guys. I've been watching a lot of different YouTubers do a lot of different Let's Plays of racing games, and man, and they're doing old games too. There's one guy, who was it? What's his name? There's one guy that did all the Gran Turismos from number 1 all the way up, and he's been getting all the golds. He did all the endurance races, you know. He streams live though, which I don't stream live. I was like, man, I'd love to go back and do several of the you know, I definitely want to do the Gran Turismos eventually. I don't know if I would like to do them anytime soon, but I definitely would love to go back and do those. I want to do the NASCAR Thunders, like I said. That's why I'm kind of doing those.
Green flag, one time around. Go, 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 go.
Starting with 2003, and then I might even just go through all the NASCAR games. I don't know. I don't want to do 9, because 9 sucked. I mean, really, 9 was just not good. I mean, it was okay, it just wasn't the best. I have no idea where my breaking points are. I really don't. I'm just kind of... I'm making this up as I go.
Good lap. Where'd that put us?
12th. That's not bad. It's not the best. It's not the worst. A little more movement there for you.
Ready. Steady.
I've been having a horrible nose day this morning. Recorded some Final Fantasy 14 earlier, and now it's like my nose is just, it's rebelling against me right now. Alright, I'm gonna get down.
Outside, still there.
Come on. Here we go.
Clear.
8 laps. Shit. Come on.
Hold your line. Stay on the bottom. Still a car out there.
I'm concentrating again, aren't I? I'm sorry, guys. It's not easy to come up with the witty banner when you're trying your damnedest to get in here and try to get through these cars.
5 laps to go. Keep high. Hold a steady wheel.
But I know I did say that
Still a car
maybe
out
after I get done with this, which may still be a while, I don't know.
there. You're getting faster out there. Great lap.
I'm thinking that this one,
Easy.
I don't know, man.
Clear. Inside. Good drive off here.
What I used to like to do
All clear.
when I was younger, when I had the time, what I used to like to do is I would take these games like this that had the full seasons, and you know, I'd play them. Oh shit!
Easy, easy. Outside.
No cautions. No cautions, because right out of the box, this game has no cautions. But I used to play them as long as I could. I used to have the NCAA. I think I took. Oh, what was it? 2004, 2006. I don't remember which one, but I took one of those for. God, what was it? 9 seasons? 10 seasons? Something ridiculous. Once I had completely
Just one more lap to go.
gotten rid of every kid that was, you know, on the roster when I started playing that game, it was like
Still a car
I
out
gave
there.
up on it. You know, I was like, there's nobody here that I can identify with anymore.
Clear.
But I used to do that. Of course, back then I used to have a lot more time on my hands. Now I don't. You know, being an adult really, really sucks. I got 6th on that one. That was pretty good. You gotta admit, that was pretty good. But I started thinking about this playthrough in particular, and I started thinking, you know, I mean, it's possible we could get away with... I could just keep playing it after it's done, you know. Just keep playing it. Just every now and then, just do another one or so, or... see how far we can go. I don't know if there's actually a retiring point. Surely there is. You have successfully completed all incentive contract goals. Keep up the good work out there. Yay. Didn't we used to have momentum? Where'd my momentum go? Did we lose the momentum? Coming tracks, Texas, Phoenix, and Homestead, Miami. Top 15s. I need at least one top 10. 2 top 15. Man, I don't know. I don't want to make those promises. Especially not for these last 3, because Phoenix is not my best track ever. At least one top 15. Let's just go for the easy one. Why not? All right, so the next one's going to be at Texas. It's one of my favorites. I love Texas. One of the good ones. Texas actually proved to be one of my better tracks whenever I was playing through the NASCAR Thunder 2003. Unfortunately, I got wrecked out in that one. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but somebody hit me too hard and ran me up into another car and put me in a wall, and then my engine blew, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for coming around and checking this out. This has been NASCAR Heat 2. I, of course, have been nicodemoscain. I always say like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. And until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless. Take care. I'm going to go, flush my nose in the sink or something. Get it emptied out. This is getting stupid. But until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.